So, to break what actually happened, here's what happened. Here's the end result of this whole entire ordeal. So here we go. What?
Warner and the victim exchanged words, and then Mr. Warner eventually left the scene.
They exchanged words and left the scene.
First, at 7:30 p.m., Mr. Warner sees the victim. He's on his vessel fishing by himself under the Gilchrist Bridge, and he immediately begins a confrontation and yelling and screaming, cursing at our victim, and becoming very aggressive. If you have seen the video, you'll see that the victim tries to disengage. She doesn't want anything to do with the confrontation. Um, even at some point saying, "Please, bro, I want anything to do with this." But Mr. Warner continues to be aggressive and eventually pulls up to the victim's vessel, jumps from the helm of his vessel onto our victim's vessel.
Uninvited.
I'm sure. He continues to be extremely aggressive, yelling at the victim to apologize. At one point, victim starts to fear. He moves away.
I'd be afraid too.
So now they're separated from the other vessel, and he became so afraid for his life, he actually contemplated jumping off the vessel to get away from Mr. Warner. Once Mr. Warner's tirade was over, he demands that the victim take him back to his own vessel. And
I'd say jump in and swim, bub.
and victim does take him over to his own vessel. So, for the investigation to be that reviewed, Huxer Russell here has reviewed all the videos. There's been had a lot of interviews with victims, the victim and her witnesses, and finally determined there's certainly enough evidence to charge Mr. Warner with first degree felony